So let me know once you can
Yes,
see
now
my
I can
screen.
see you. Yes, I can see your computer screen.
Okay, fine. So this is what I just prepared. I can give you what is SQL sites and what are the SQL basics. We have keywords, we have data types, and we have
Mm-hmm.
commands, and we
Mm-hmm.
have SQL data types. What are data types? We have char, varchar, and varchar. I can forward it to you as well along with this SQL like queries. And you have
Okay.
uh, date, int, float, date time, all these things.
Mm-hmm.
And we already covered this type of commands, right? DDL, DML, and DQL.
Yes.
And we have a constraint. See, I just created a primary key.
Mm-hmm.
So I just created a primary key constraint. This it will not allow null values duplicates. And I just prepared the
Mm-hmm.
visualization thing. Like you have ID name. So I have
Mm-hmm.
a primary key. So I
Mm-hmm.
am assigning 101 into my table. It will allows.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm assigning 102, will it allow?
Mm-hmm.
Will it allow? Like I'm asking you,
Yes.
102.
Yes, it is. It is allow. It will allow.
Okay, now if I'm assigning
No,
101, it will not allow.
no, it will not allow because I have
Null?
described ID as a primary key.
Yes, null will not allow. See?
Yes, null will not allow.
Okay, 103, it will allow.
It will allow.
Okay, so this is what? Unique key, the same functionality. It will assign 101, it will allow. 102, it will allow.
No,
101, it will not allow.
no,
Null, it will
mm, it will allow null.
allow. Okay, one more null,
It will
not allow.
not allow.
We allow only one null value. Remember this point, okay?
Okay, okay.
So foreign key, I have a name, primary key ID name, references with the primary key. I have 101 and 102. It will allow 102. It will allow 101. It will allow null. It won't allow. Why? Because that is not existing. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir. He went offline.
Okay.
He's connecting now. Hello, Abdul.
Yes, yes,
Okay, sir. He can.
Can you see Abdul now?
yes. I can
Relation
see.
between foreign key and this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have another constraint called check constraint, which means it will check the condition. And you have another constraint, default constraint, which we not clear like covered. We will cover it later. And so
Okay.
now this is the thing. So like we are going with the joins. So
Mm-hmm.
what is I mean by join? Like a join is if suppose you have two tables, you have a two different tables and you want to merge that table like you have to combine the data. You have
Mm-hmm.
kind of you have red bus. If you go with the red bus, you have a in the backend you have a bus details, and another table you
Mm-hmm.
have bus schedules. But in bus detail you have a bus
Mm-hmm.
ID and bus name, like from where it will
Mm-hmm.
go. And bus schedule, another table, same bus ID you have, and at what time, departure time, arriving time, all these things will be existing in the bus schedule. So in order to display both the things, means I want bus ID, bus name, and bus schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to do that,
Mm-hmm.
so you can use a concept called inner join.
Join.
Joins. First of
Mm-hmm.
all, joins. So
In a
what is
join.
meant by join?
Okay.
Joins are used to fetch and retrieve the data from two or more data tables based on join
Table.
condition. The join condition
Mm-hmm.
is relationship, so which means based on one key column you can join and you can fetch the required results.
Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay, so you are aware of the joins, right? Before?
Yes.
Okay, fine, cool.
Join is used to
So
display the records from two or more tables.
correct. So if you see left join, so this is your table. This is your so if I can have records 18243, you have a records 57643. If you do inner,
Mm-hmm.
you will get whatever matching will be there, you will get. If you have left
Okay.
outer join, you have three types of joins: inner join, outer join. So inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. These are the four types of joins you have in SQL Server.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do inner, you will get 4 3, which means whatever matching you have, you will get. If
Okay.
you do left join, you have along with the matching 4 and 3, you will get 1 to 8,
Mm-hmm.
which means whatever there in existing left side table, whatever there in existing left table, along with the matching records, you will get all the records. Keep in remember,
Okay.
okay? And the same
Mm-hmm.
vice versa about right table. So whatever matching
Okay.
4 3 is matching, along with the 4 3, I have 5 6 8, 5 6 7. So those
Mm-hmm.
three records you are getting. Full outer
Mm-hmm.
means you will get all the records. Whatever, irrespective of joining, matching 1 2 8 4 3 5 6 7, everything you are getting. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
See, this is the syntax of inner join. Select star from table 1, your inner join table 2. One column you
Mm-hmm.
should match, you should have to combine like a match table 1
Yes.
column equal to table 2 column. Okay.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
outer join, we have two types of outer join. We have left outer and right outer. Here you can use the same syntax. Instead of inner join, you can place the left outer join.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see the inner join. So I have a supply ID and supply name. You have
Mm-hmm.
1000, 101, 102, 103. You have order ID, the same. Just consider this is a table A and table B. What is a common
Mm-hmm.
column here?
Supplier ID.
Correct. So which means my requirement is I need to get the supply ID, supply name, order ID and order date. So
Mm-hmm.
I need to match what are the matching I need to get the records. Correct.
Correct.
So that is what you said. Supplier ID is a matching column.
Mm-hmm.
So if I join this, so I may get the 1000 and 1001 will be the two matching records: supply name, order ID and order date. Got it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let me do the left outer and then the same table. So if I do left outer join, what are the records you will get? Can you tell me?
Yeah. 1000, 1001,
Okay.
1002, and 1000, 1003.
Okay.
All the four
So here
records
also key
which
column
we
is
need.
supplier ID. Correct.
Yes.
So if I do here 1000, so whatever you expected, it's same 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, and Microsoft India. So why I am describing here in red color? So why you are getting nulls here?
Because the order ID and the order date is not defined for the 1002 and 1003.
Perfect. Perfect. If you know this difference, that would be fine. This is so, which means left outer join, you will get the matching record. Along with the matching record, you will get all records from the left table.
Okay.
If
Yes.
the relevant record is not existing in the right table, it will give us a nulls.
Hmm. Will give it null. Yes. Correct.
Yes. Perfect.
Mhm.
So the same thing you can call as a right outer join, full outer join.
Mhm.
This is your right table. So which is your right table here?
Right out. It will display 1000, 1001, and 1004 if we do. right outer join on the basis of the supplier ID.
So what is your supply ID and supply name here?
Supplier ID is 1000, 1001. No, 1004 is not available on the table.
Correct,
One
correct.
will display. Uh,
See, just
I
think.
think it will display only two records.
No, why?
1000
Because
and 1001. Mm-hmm.
how it will work? So first supply ID it will check. It will check the supply ID 1001. 1001 is existing. You are getting record.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yes.
1001. Sorry, 1000 it checks. 1000, 1001 it checks. It getting record.
Mm-hmm.
1004 checks. You are not getting any record.
Mm-hmm.
It means whatever your matching record is there, na, even that record is not existing. That's what you are getting null. Or else see
Okay.
in the select list, it more clears. It will clear you tomorrow. So well go to the technical thing. It will clear you tomorrow. Like why you are getting supplied is null. I'll keep it. Make a note this point. So we'll explain you tomorrow. Like in the further sessions. Okay.
Mm. No, yeah, I think supplier ID 1004 is not available in table A, so it would be uh, it would display as a result because it's a right outer join.
Yes,
1000
your
and 1001 is available on the in the left table, so it is display. Okay, but 1004 is not available in left table, so it would also display because we are using right outer join.
correct. It will display. So it will
Mhm.
display and it will not display based on the column which you are selecting in the select list. Which means whatever the columns you are selecting here, na select star.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
you are selecting A dot. If you are selecting select A dot supply ID, you will get null. Why? Because A dot supply ID means your table A. B dot supply ID means table B. If you are you got it right that point.
No, I'm not getting
Okay.
this point.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll explain you while coming to the SQL session. Once coming to the query level, I'll explain you. Just keep a note. This why you are getting null. I'll explain you clear. But I'm
Mhm.
just giving overview about this.
All right. Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. So this is what I
Mhm.
just want to explain you. I have to rush today. That's what I just want to clear you this overview. What is meant by joins and all. I'll give you the brief
Okay.
introduction query level tomorrow. Why it's giving null and all. Again, I'm showing all these things. And before so we can conclude this class today like just I'm just giving you an overview. We can meet you tomorrow by 10 o'clock by same time and we can
Mhm.
explain more things. And before wind up today, so yesterday I just attended the tech call, so the people were asking the question like the first question when before they started the interview they're asking what is the result of 1 divided by 2. So any guess in that?
What is the result of
1 divided by 2.
um, 1 divided by 2? 0.5 or 1 by 2?
0 point.
0.5.
Even even I told the same, but when I came and executed, I came to know the result would be 0.
Because it depends upon the data type. If you define different data type in integer, it would be 0 because
Perfect,
it will not take a decimal
perfect,
value.
perfect. Exactly, man. Exactly. So then how I need to get the 0.5?
If we define the float value,
Exactly,
if
man.
we
Nice.
define float
You're on
value,
track.
it will result 0.5.
Good thing. So this is what the initial question when they started the interview in TechChem, the initial question they asked like this: what is the result of 1 by 2?
Mm-hmm.
I said 0. Then he said
Mm-hmm.
how to get that 0.5. So then it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of it's quite natural. If you give numerical value, it will display in the result as numerical form.
Yeah.
If you give decimal value, it will display the result as decimal form.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. It depends upon what variable type I we defined for
Perfect.
executing. Mhm.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Abdul. So I'm just wind upping today. Sorry for the short notice. So we'll meet you tomorrow by 10 o'clock. So we will cover all these joins and mining concept briefly. Okay. Is it
All
fine?
right. All right.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.